For this episode of Let's Talk Jinx, we're running down the patch notes for patch 14.8 of League of Legends. Specifically, Jinx. Maybe in the future we'll start going over like every champion, because some people might be here for Jinx stuff but still want to know like some basic changes for when they play other roles. Also Vanguard. I got it, guys. We don't talk about Vanguard in this house, negative or positive. I got the feedback loud and clear on the previous videos that we talked about Vanguard. So we're just gonna skip that. Maybe we'll start with this patch. So Akali, in case you're curious, base health increased. Azir, base health regen decreased. W damage decreased as well. Briere, I've heard a lot of names actually for this champion, still to this day. Health growth decreased, Q range increased, W bonus attack speed decreased. Draven, Q damage increased. Now relative to Jinx, since this is a Jinx channel, that means if you're going against a Draven in lane as Jinx, first of all, Jinx was never really the lane bully that something like a Draven or Lucian was, but man are these spinning axes going to hurt a lot more. Because essentially, the bonus physical damage is going from 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60, plus 75, 85, 95, 105, and 115 bonus AD, to 45, 50, 55, 60, and 65, so plus 5 damage, and then still the same bonus though for the bonus AD. Galio, base movement speed increase, Q cooldown decreased early. Graves, passive reload time scaling adjust, critical damage ratio per pellet increased. Hui, passive bonus magic damage increased. Jarvan, passive damage increased. Jhin, bonus move speed on crits increase, Q damage increase. Now again, relative to Jinx is another AD carry. If you're going against Jhin, in the laning phase it actually might be what and what. The Q damage being increased, the thing is, some Jhins will use the bouncing grenade to farm minions because you have the 4 shots before you have to reload. So while the Q could be extra damage onto you, if he's going in on you, which you want to make sure to be careful of, if when you see Jhin reloading, he's out of ammo, but he's still up in lane, obviously it doesn't take like forever to reload. In case you're newer to the game though, it doesn't take him forever to reload. He might use the Q on the minions while he's reloading to still get farm. So stand away from the minion wave if you want to get a better chance of not being hit by that bouncing grenade. Kai'Sa, Q damage increase. Kind of the same thing, but actually the complete opposite. If you want to help your chances at defending against Kai'Sa's Q damage, it's actually to be near minions because they do target minions. So there's a chance that if Kai'Sa, especially in the laning phase where she doesn't have the upgrade just yet, might be wasting the Q trying to harass you by instead hitting the minion wave. LeBlanc, Q damage increased, W cooldown decreased. Mordekaiser, Q cooldown decreased, E damage decreased. R is no longer escapable from certain abilities and items. Oh. So if you're playing as Jinx and you're using some sort of cleanse item or cleanse to, get out of Mordekaiser's ultimate, good luck, buddy. Yeah, Quicksilver Sash, Mercurial Scimitar, none of those will actually escape the Mordekaiser's ultimate anymore. Olaf, Q bonus damage to monsters increased. Rise, W slow increased, cooldown decreased early. Skarner, no longer purple. Silas, Q explosion damage to monsters increased. Thresh, base armor magic resist growth increased. Zac, base health regeneration decreased. Zeri, not a paragraph for once, is just base health being decreased. When you combine that with some bug fixes, the upcoming skins for Blood Moon Fiddlesticks, Blood Moon Zed, and Blood Moon Zyra, and you have yourself a completed patch notes for patch 14.8 of League of Legends. Everything else in these patch notes do not matter. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, the actual subscribe button. But I don't know which video will be next, because I'm gonna have a lot of kinks. So until next time, take care. ggGetJinxed. Thank you for watching, and enjoy pizza responsibly.